Gate. Yeah, we can all smile. Yes.
Selfie.
Yeah, selfie. Welcome to Georgia.
Of course.
Chapter number 2. It's amazing. So this is Valerie.
In Georgian, Valerie means helpful.
Helpful. You are very helpful.
He will taste our wine, not from supermarket or like this. By us, made by us.
Yeah.
Original.
Very nice.
My speaking English is not so excellent because I am how to say.
Your English is great.
No. I studied it by myself with films and with internet. And,
That's the best way to learn it. You know.
and also I know a little bit Russian and Turkish language.
You know, that's how I started learning English, because I'm originally from Hungary.
Really?
Yeah.
Budapest.
Somewhat, hey.
Somebody.
Have you been to Hungary?
No, but
You know the.
I know.
You know the country. Yeah. This is beautiful.
It's very nice, yeah.
Thank you.
It's a good start of the day. This doesn't sound Georgian, is it?
It's Georgia.
Is it? How's it going, Kate? So I've just heard that every year each family consumes about 150 liters of homemade wine.
Really?
So we are drinking. I'm drinking, he's driving. Approaching the Caucasia, and Valerie says this is just the beginning. We can see quite a lot, but I mean it's absolutely stunning. It's absolutely beautiful. But I think we're gonna just get into the hard bit in a minute or two. So let's go.
Minutes, I promised you. We will see now here.
That's the dam, isn't it?
Anguli Arch Dam.
Amazing. Look at that, it's massive.
It's so quiet. Oh, it's just so nice and still. Cool.
It's amazing. This is one of the large. I mean, it's the largest dam in Georgia,
largest
and
dam, yeah.
and that dam holds a lot of water, and that's a
Riva
hydroelectric
is
power
endemic.
station over there, which produces about almost half of the electricity of this country. So it's like
Really?
50%.
River name is Anguri. It's very famous river, very rich river by fish and like this.
Yeah, it's amazing. So yeah, we are having some pear lemonade. Is this homemade as well, or is it?
No, it's fabricant.
Oh, it's alright. Yeah,
Fabrication.
yeah. So it's like it's not homemade now. It's from the shop,
It's very
but it's
nice.
beautiful. We're
Nice
having
and
got
refreshing.
ice cold pear lemonade.
It looks like a beer. It looks like we're drinking beer.
Yeah. Same color.
It's crazy. We are driving, we are drinking wine, we are drinking beer.
But not
Pretend
today.
beer.
We just say
Today
that it's
just
pear.
limonade. Today just limonade, not wine.
We're being treated very well. Thank you for looking after us. These views are absolutely stunning. Oh God! Don't touch it, Les. Okay. Everything's all right, my friends.
Look at the little cross.
Stay there.
Natural paradise.
Stay there.
Wow,
Let's do one more.
that's amazing.
Wow. Look at those little huts over there.
It's just a small one, this river. We can see there a big one, it comes. It's just small one.
Imagine that you live there.
Oh no!
You wouldn't live there.
No, because in the winter practically you are closed
Yeah.
in
You
every
are.
side.
Yes, you are. You would be.
Practically you are closed. You know, in these rivers, they can find gold. Really, I say they can find gold because from mountains, legend says that our king was safe very big golds, and little one golds now they can find, and I swear it's really
It's
how to
true.
say it, it's true.
Yeah.
And
I
I
reckon
have
it's
seen,
true.
I have seen notes here in Mestia. They find gold,
think-
like as small crystals.
Yeah.
Just small crystals.
Georgians traditionally had like a certain technique, to take, the gold out of the river.
Not technique, like a handmade small thing.
Like leather.
Uh-huh.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, you
No.
sift it. You sift through the
Yeah,
rocks
yeah.
and then you find it.
Handmade,
Yeah.
handmade.
Yeah.
But that was originally a Georgian thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's one selfie with
Yeah.
my
Hey.
phone.
Walk. Love it. Walk.
Look at these.
I need more practice to speak
What?
better English.
Yeah, but
If
You
I
speak
have,
very
if
good.
I have you are more time
Yeah.
like English people, I will be talk better.
I know, but you speak it.
You speak very, very well.
I know.
Especially that you learn your English, like.
Whew. Look at that. Pretty. Hi.
Come on, Kate, this is gonna be very
Bridge?
exciting. Bridge?
We say in Georgian Bondi Bridge. Bondi Bridge.
Bondi.
Yeah, Bondi Bridge.
In Georgia.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen these in Ukraine.
It's very
as well.
extremely.
Yeah.
It looks scary.
It is very scary.
Yeah.
I saw them in
But
Ukraine.
don't worry,
and
it's safe. It's safe, don't worry. Chill.
The river's moving very fast as well.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun, Kate. Come on. I've seen worse in Ukraine. That
Yeah.
was much narrower, like half the size of it.
Jeez.
Cool, Kate.
Don't wobble it. Fucking hell. Oh god. This is an extremely wobbly bridge. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so wobbly.
You're gonna make it.
It's scary.
You're right. Just hold the. That's it. No, it's just
Wobbly.
She's fine. This is not something that you see every day.
This is not something you see every day. Crazy.
Here, you can see the river going.
How fast it is, yeah. Go for a wee.
Oh, I go for a wee.
Wow. Jesus, like these panels like aren't even, no, I can't, I'm getting off this.
Have you been inside before?
No.
No, that's why. So let's try it. We're gonna go into the cave.
If you want to use it.
I mean, it's not a cave.
Here, if you want.
No, come with us, come on.
As you
It's great. We're gonna be here. So we're gonna try the tunnel.
I think it will.
Way going into the tunnel. This is gonna be exciting. This is Valerie first
Time in the
visit as
tunnel
well.
as well. Although I bet you've driven past it many times.
What's more impressive as well that they still have like political like posters on. Ooh, they feel the cold.
Oh, it's freezing.
Oh, we should have got the torch because I got a torch in the bag.
Ah, well.
Hey, look. You still have political posters on.
Yeah, it's political poster.
You know, I got my torch in the bag, man.
Oh my. Wow. God, it's freezing. It is very cold.
It feels different. This is like gripping all the time, Dave.
Look at all the spikes coming out of the rock.
Maybe we will find some bones there.
That would go. That was some things that you outside.
GoPro can't see a thing, so I'm gonna have to shut it off. Coming out. We found another exit.
Yeah, we found another exit, and guess what, guys? There you're gonna see. First of all, right side is the waterfall.
There it is.
The left side is the car. Do you feel?
Yeah, you feel the spray. Yeah.
We are approaching Mestia. Maybe about 30 kilometers. 30 kilometers. And Valerie is doing really well. We are getting a bit tired now after all the trip and everything else, but yeah, Valerie is awesome.
A little bit.
Yeah, he's also a little bit tired, but he's doing well. How are you doing there, Kate? Well, so 30 kilometers and I report again. Look at those. I think, Katie, we can officially say that that sign over there, how do we pronounce it? Is it Etseri?
Etseri, yes.
Etseri. So I think the Etseri sign is gonna be, I think, one of those signs that is collected from a quite highest point in history of the sign hunter. So
Car's
this is gonna
gone all
be awesome.
dirty.
My clean car became very dirty. Oh my god.
No.
Okay,
I
yeah.
have good idea
Okay, hang
for
on.
this.
1
Be
second.
careful.
So, we are by the Etseri sign, and so like I said, this is the sign, I think in the sign hunter's history, that is taken at the highest point, like altitude I mean. So, and we've got Valerie there is gonna put
Do
the
the
sign
honours.
hunter sticker on it.
Yep.
So
Of course.
he's an official sign hunter now. And I'm gonna take a picture of him.
Maybe inside will be better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
inside, yeah.
Yay!
Yay! Okay. Valerie, stay. A nice photo.
Cool.
Yeah,
We're almost in Mestia,
we're almost in Mestia,
and here's the sign.
Here's the sign. You can see it says Mestia on the top right corner.
It's all peeled off.
All peeled off, but it is Mestia. Yes.
Excellent.
This is excellent. Hello. Hello. This is my new friend. We made it to Mestia. It's been a long day, but we are here, and
good
we've made a new official sign hunter. We have a new member. It's Valerie from Georgia. Yes.
Sticker?
Yeah. Put a sticker on.
Let's do it.
You're gonna do it again?
Of course.
Because you're the...
Because you are new member.
Yeah.
Yes, you're the new member. Here you are.
But we have to put it because it have not.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe here
Yeah,
somewhere.
yeah,
Yes.
that's good.
I think it's gonna be fine there, yeah? And it's good, it's nice light, so we can take some nice picture.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent!
With the mountains in the background.
It's absolutely stunning here.
Beautiful.
Yes!
Well done.
Sign hunters! We took a picture of a sign about half an hour ago, something like that, and we said that that
Like
was the sign, and one of the signs in the history of the sign hunters
That has the highest altitude.
that has the highest altitude. But we know that this place, Mestia,
Yeah.
is, how would you say that, Katie? Phrase it nicely.
I don't know what you're trying to say. What is it? What? It's the highest.
Highest.
Crazy highest
It's
place.
yeah. It's the even higher than What was it?
Yeah, but you know, we need to say that the
Higher than Eteri. Here we are. Higher
yes,
than
higher
Eteri.
than Etzeri. First of all, higher than Etzeri, and the second thing is that this is the highest or highest situated place in Georgia and in the region.
Oh, okay.
So it's quite high altitude, isn't it?
Mhm.
So say it nicely.
I think you just said it perfectly
Okay.
there, to be honest.
All done.
Look at that mountain.
And
Amazing.
look at the workforce.
And a little workforce going on.
They're proper into it.
It looks like it might rain. I don't know.
Probably not.
I'll have to wait and see.
Oh no, in the clouds.
Hello, little birdie.
Right, clearly.
So we're
we
walking
are
into the centre.
Yeah, we are in Mestia at last. We had a great trip today.
Yep.
Valerie was absolutely outstanding. Great driver.
And his name is Valerie.
Valerie.
Like my nanny. Like my grandma.
This
Yeah.
place is yeah, it's different compared to the other parts of Georgia, but yeah, it's there. You can see just cows walking or dogs
Yeah, there's some cows
crossing
over
your
there.
way, and but at the same time, just look at this environment with then all these hills and mountains.
Where's the church?
Hello.
So pretty. As always, doesn't matter what language you speak,
This
a
one,
dick pic is always funny.
I think it's always funny. Plus, you understand it.
Everyone understands dick graffiti. So we're heading to the centre. We're just going to have a little look around. Taking it easy because yesterday was tiring and we didn't get much sleep again. But it's all good. I'm going to sleep like a log tonight. Over this bridge?
What?
Do we go over this?
Yeah, this way. Yeah. Way.
Woo!
It's a gorge. Top. Wow. So, here's a sphinx. There's a pyramid. Right. How would you explain this?
Dunno.
We are not truly knowledgeable about this, but it's quite interesting.
There's a pyramid. It's a metal pyramid. It's a metal pyramid.
Is it? Metal pyramid.
Yeah! Is this like the main street?
I think this is where we need to go because this is the bus terminal. We see all these minibuses.
Yeah.
This is where we need to come on Sunday,
Okay.
and hopefully we'll find one. That's gonna take us to Zubdidi.
It's a nice
But-
big road. Some proper Georgian music being played in there.
So this is Mestia Center. We are in Mestia Center. And as you can see, it looks quite touristic with all the stone walls, all the stone-covered road. So it looks different
Well,
compared
we're
to
only
let's say,
saying it
Kutaisi.
looks. We're only saying it looks touristic because we've seen quite a few tourists,
Yes, well, yeah, exactly, yeah. Well,
including us.
yeah.
We are blending in well with the tourists.
Yeah.
Got a beer.
Right, Katie. Tell us about the beer.
Well, my beer was shit, so I swapped it with Laz's, and now I've got a nice one. Because I'm spoiled.
What does that mean? Does that mean that Laz is awesome?
No, it means my beer was shit and yours was better, so I had yours.
Yeah.
And that maybe you're awesome.
Good.
But it's a nice beer otherwise. It's just that mine wasn't fizzy enough.
And the other thing is that we are finally having beer and sitting outside in the warm.
Yeah.
And bear in mind, we are in Mestia, which is like high in the mountain, and it should be colder, but it's actually quite nice here. So that's me, and with my flat beer.
I guess shake it.
It's not as flat as she thinks, but it's not as good either.
Dad, if you're watching, it's flat as shit.
Yeah. The thing is that's what normally happens. That's what normally happens with places. They suddenly start developing tourism, become more popular, and then the people, you know, in these little restaurants become also cheeky, and they just sell you beer, you know, without bubbles, you know, when it's flat. So it doesn't matter. Otherwise, I'm not bothered because it costs like what, like £1 or something.
Yeah,
so
that was the other thing. These are literally £1 each. Now that, my friend, is a bargain. I can't remember the last time we paid.
Proper Georgian beer as well.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time we paid £1 for a pint.
No.
Literally, maybe like the first time we were in Hungary together, maybe somewhere cheap like that. Yeah, but even Hungary's prices are just ridiculous. Oh, there's a bit of a scuffle going on. Come on now, boys, come on. They love each other, really.
Yeah.
A bug! Did you see the bug? Did you see it in the camera? So
Yeah.
you saw how big it was.
So the thing is that we only had one glass of beer, and for some reason it hit us.
It must have been strong beer.
Yeah, it must have been strong. A tiny little bit though, so I'm absolutely not like. But yeah.
Fucking hell.
Crap.
Are you that bad?
Oh. That's a little part there.
Yeah, so we're going.
Here's a doggo coming.
We're going back to the hostel now.
Little doggo.
And we're gonna have some din-dins.
Good morning, folks. So the sign hunters have already carried out the Mestia sign project. What we are doing today is going for a big hike. Or not big hike. We are going to walk up to Chalaadi Glacier, or Glacier as Katie would say. So that's a probably 8 hours walk, but during this trip we're gonna hopefully see a lot of awesome things, especially nature. If you just turn around, look around here, it's just incredible, isn't it? I need to take some pictures. Just have a little chat with them. originally brought them by the ice, but river can move them as well. That's incredibly beautiful.
.360 view of mountains. Lovely. Lovely.
Away! You have just seen a couple of kids on bikes. It's the first time I see people riding their bikes here in this country. And 3 kids, really well equipped on their mountain bikes, but they're really good quality mountain bikes as well. Unbelievable, you know, that you see local kids, you know, on their bikes going towards the mountain. It's just amazing. So it's good point, and
but still a little bit westernized by hanging a speaker from their
and listening to Georgian music.
No, and listening to fuck knows what that was, but it was in English. Just yeah, it's good. How hot do you think it is at the moment?
20.
About 20 degrees?
But more than that. 23 degrees probably. 23 degrees above 0
Lovely.
Celsius. Or centigrade, as Americans say.
Centigrade.
Centigrade. American Indian I am.
Centigrade.
Centigrade. Centigrade.
In that case.
Oi. Look at the little church there. Car is coming in. The Mighty, look at that.
It looks so small in the camera as well.
Mitsubishi Mighty.
Beautiful. Well, I think we're officially on the track now, aren't we?
Yes, I think we are. And soon the way is gonna start going up. So we're gonna start the hike shortly. That's gonna be something. I don't think it's gonna be too challenging or too difficult, but it's gonna take a couple of hours to get to the glacier. Yeah, you can see the valley now coming in.
Beautiful.
Beautiful indeed. We are cracking, and Katie is doing up her hair. Those two on the side, those are motorhomes. You know,
Oh, it's caravans.
Caravans built in.
Wow.
The caravans built in on both sides. There's a little bridge, and they built an entire house around it. Huh? Now imagine that.
It is so quiet. It's just so beautiful. You can just hear the birds and the rivers and the wind and a few bells every now and again, which I presume is for the cows. It's just so pretty. It's Captain Laz.
Well, we are literally walking as the stream is coming down. Oh. Go on, Kate.
I think we need to get there, really.
Yeah,
Oh, it is deep. My shoes.
go on.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I can still go a bit further. Yeah. Oh well, I could just make it. Ah, yes.
It might be a bit windy for the microphone, but we've just got to the kind of halfway point, and then from here you go up to the glacier. So as you can see, people are just drive to this point, which has taken us about 2 hours to walk. But people just drive it from Mestia centre, park the car, and then head up to the glacier.
You know, also what's fantastic about Georgia, that you don't need a lot of money. You can come here and you get something really awesome. That's I think is the best value you can get. I mean, you could spend loads of money, just go to Switzerland, but for the same money that you would spend in Switzerland, you could probably live here for a month or two.
Yep.
Oh, look at that gate! Look at that!
Oh, amazing! Woo!
So what?
Glacier. In there.
Well, a bit higher up, but it's there.
Yeah. Whoa, going over the bridge. Fucking hell.
Hello!
Move, I'm
That's
doing
where
it.
we are going to. We're gonna begin the climb now. Kate is gonna report everything.
Yeah. Let's go then, fish face.
Let's go.
Fish face.
Way. Whew. Way. You're getting higher and higher.
Oh, you feel the
And the
temperature?
higher we get, the more snow we meet.
Did you feel the temperature difference then?
Yeah,
Suddenly got warm,
suddenly got warm again.
literally within a few meters.
And snow ice here again.
Yeah. Let's hide behind the tree. Alas. He's coming.
Come on, Kate, let's cross over the river. Hey guys, this is snow and ice melt water. It's still got a kind of lighter color. Amazing. Look at this. It's incredible. Chapter 1, Kate.
We're very close to the glacier now.
Glacier. Glacier.
All the way along the way there's these little signs. What does this mean, do you think? Obviously it's a route for the, it's a sign for the route.
Yeah, yeah, it's like
I wonder why it's
as
orange and white.
well, that doesn't matter. They probably use this kind of colors in this country. Like in Slovenia, for example, you have like a white and red circle.
Ah.
So on this particular path, you have this ginger and white. So
We know where we're going.
we can clearly say we know where we are going. And if you follow these signs,
You can't get lost.
you can't get lost.
It's really easy.
You're gonna get to the glacier
It
sooner
even-
or later.
It even says on
Sooner.
online that like you literally can't get lost in this route. And there's so many people along this route as well that
Yeah, well, that's it.
people are a good sign.
But don't forget, the bear can still come and can bite your arse. So be mindful, be mindful. I think it could be or it would be a fantastic target plan for us to learn to say hi or hello in many different languages of the world. And when you see people coming, walking past you, you just say hello in their own language if you recognize what they are, who they are,
That's tricky
because
though, because if you see someone who you think might be Chinese, they might be Japanese, they might be Thai, it could be anything. And then
that's the tricky part of it, because we often talk about this with Kate, that it's great to be in Georgia, but obviously we tried to learn it yesterday from Valerie, how to say hi in Georgian, but it's very confusing. He just says, you repeat it and you instantly forget it. So it doesn't last long. But often we say, when people walk past, you say, I mean, they are clearly Georgian. You can recognize Georgian people. And you just want to say hi in Georgian, but it would never work. But you could always try to say it in a certain way. And like I say, you could always try to say in Russian. But sometimes the Russian even doesn't come. So I think it's the safe way to always stick to English and just to say hi. But on this path, we've already met a couple of nationalities, like mostly, of course, Georgian. You have Russians. Here we are, English/Hungarian. But then you can see loads of Chinese, and that's why I said to Kate that we should just say, hi in different languages whenever you meet a different person. It's quite fun, isn't it? But language is for you, mate. Mates, even mateys. So this is languages for you. Make sure you learn languages because it's very useful. And if you come to Georgia, Russian is very, very useful. Isn't it, Kate?
yes.
Right, get cracking.
You know how we were saying that you can't get lost? Well, we didn't quite get lost, but we lost the path for a moment. I went one way, Lars went the other. Now look at the state of this. Okay, almost there, Lars. Is this really the route?
It is, yeah.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Well, hey, look at that. Oh my god, it looks amazing.
It's there.
Yeah.
Look at that, guys.
Yeah, man.
There it is.
Sweet.
glacier,
Bumblebee.
or as we know it, a slow-moving ice river.
We made it. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's incredible. Obviously it's not really recommended to walk right up to it because it's dangerous.
We can still climb up a little bit.
But we can go up a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, but don't go too high up because it's not to walk anywhere.
No. It's crazy to think that that is just ice. It's just pure ice.
Amazing. Let's go. And clearly you can tell that the ice, once upon a time, used to be much lower.
Yeah.
Probably was filling this valley here. Because if you turn around, you can clearly see that it's kind of U-shaped here. So it has the U-shape, which is the one of the main signature of ice carving and glaciers. Hi folks!
Hi Lizzie.
So,
Oh, that's some cold mountain air, isn't it?
we got
But
some
it's
cold
nice.
mountain air. And look at that! Is it me just shouting?
You don't need to shout, bro.
We don't need to shout. Yes, we made it.
Yeah.
The sign hunters made. One more time. What was that American crap accent? I've never spoken in an American accent before. What the hell was that?
Never.
Crap.
Never.
Oi. This is awesome, fellas. It's just so nice. You see, folks, this is already all frozen. You can see the frozen ground apart from the river, but the river is the meltwater of that ice. So here we are. We're gonna carry on walking now. We're gonna check out the glacier itself. And it's really windy now and it's a bit chilly. But we're used to the good British weather, where every time it's just cold and windy. So I'm actually not cold walking through here. I mean, you see people walking and they have the hoods on, hats on, all sorts of things, but they just walk here like normal people. So because we are hardcore on vacation. So here we are, standing on some ice, and that's just set to Kate that this is not the recommendation. You shouldn't really stand on this one because I just don't trust it. It's getting warmer, it's panting, and you see all these cracks. You see all these cracks and hollows, so you don't want to get like disappear in there. But the reason we are standing here is what we see behind us, because there where the water exits the glacier, it comes underneath, exits the glacier, and it runs down to Mestia, or towards Mestia. But it's just fantastic here, as you can see. That's where the water exists and runs down. Obviously on the way down, lots of other runoffs join this water, which eventually accumulates and becomes a large river that goes down first to Mestia and from Mestia down towards the Black Sea. So it's not something that we do every day, walking on ice, covered with some debris. Bear in mind that this area here, where the snow accumulates over the winter, so if this is a lucky area in the winter period when it's colder, the glacier moves down and fills this valley, this part of the valley as well. So obviously in the winter there's less chance that you could access this bit. And that's it. Katie, don't go away. Turn around. You look awesome. I want to take a picture as well.
Ah,
How are you feeling?
hungry.
Are you hungry? So we're gonna go up to the kind of there where those people are and take some pictures, enjoy the environment, and after we walk back down, have some food. Look at this view, guys, and how the ice lies in front of us and goes down. You can see all sorts of rocks here. They're mostly igneous, that's why they are so shiny, because they got loads of minerals in there. So you see we got some, I call them poppy seed granites, because they look like white granite with poppy seed in there, like this one here. But like I said, there are like loads of igneous rocks here, but like mostly granite. Like this one is also granite, this white one. Look at that, guys. There's a massive piece of like crystal clear ice. It's incredible, isn't it? And it goes like that. Katie tried to put his, Katie is gonna try to put her finger in it now. And let's see, let's test it, Katie. How cold is it?
Very. Ah! Oh,
Try to drink a little. Is it good?
holy spaghettis. Oh my god, my hands are freezing.
That's amazing. Yes, folks, as you can see, we are making our way, and what's underneath our feet and all of these rocks is clear solid ice. Clear solid ice, guys. It's absolutely incredible. Oh, look at this stunning view. Katie's coming now. And the reason is because we are here. This is the glacier. I mean, we are already on the glacier that holds loads of debris, but here you can actually see the entire structure. Here we are, glacier. So fellas, just look behind me and you can see the Chalaadi Glacier. So fellas, just look behind me and you can see the Chalaadi. Oh no. So fellas, just look behind me. You can see the Chalaadi. Oh no, it's Chalaadi Glacier. I was just taking them out. You fool. So as you can see, I've made myself a nice little spot where I'm actually sitting now, and I'm gonna have my lunch here. But you see, it looks quite rocky, but bear in mind that these rocks are on the top of the glacier, so on the top of like a block of ice. And well, you often wonder, you know, that how like large rocks travel down the valley, because obviously you can imagine that massive rocks like this behind me wouldn't be taken down by the river. I mean, some rivers are, like, don't get it wrong, some rivers are really strong and they can move a large amount of material, like large rocks as well. but the best way to move all these rocks when the ice moves. So imagine that, how during the winter period this ice actually builds up and starts moving down the valley, and when it all melts, let's say in the summer or spring-summer period, the rocks are deposited in a further location. So that's how they are taken down, and that's how rocks travel on the back of the ice. It's very interesting subject. And the other thing you might wonder what actually is that the glacier itself, or yeah, we have this chat about it, so geographical terms call it glacier, but I would say, like most of the English people, when you look at the word, it's called glacier, because that's how I pronounced it many years ago. But once you learn the correct geographical terms, that you say it's glacier. So it's glacier, but glacier, I think it's commonly accepted as well. But yeah, geographically it's known a glacier is a slow-moving ice river, but they normally form under certain conditions. You need to have obviously the regular cold winter periods when snow deposits in certain areas in the mountain. These are normally known as firn basins, and in these basins the temperature are normally quite low, and these basins are normally quite sheltered. So somewhere above me, that direction somewhere, once upon a time there was a firn basin, and this firn basin obviously made a good potential for snow to deposit over more winter periods. But you obviously need to have quite cooler, like microclimatical conditions in those firn basins over the summer periods, when that snow cannot actually melt. So you see that over years, since the snow cannot melt during the summer period, and in the winter period this snow actually gets more snow on the top of it, it gets this kind of layered structure, like a strata structure, so layered structure. And over the periods of time when the conditions are right, this snow actually starts moving out of this firn basin, and normally obviously finds the way down the valleys, fills these valleys, and through erosion shapes these valleys. And once the snow melts, once the ice melts, I'm gonna turn the camera around a little bit. That's the typical view what normally leaves for you to see a very fancy U-shaped valley. So if I turn it around now, that's your U-shaped valley. So you can see this is a fantastic structure, normally done by ice and mostly glaciers. So when you see U-shaped valleys, which you can see in many locations, also in Britain in the Lake District, that's normally done by ice and glaciers. This is very cool, isn't it? So where are you from, guys?
It's a good day.
All right, that's not bad. It's a long trip for you.
Yeah, it's a
Do you like it here? Do you like it here?
Yeah. You want to have a picture?
Yeah, the other thing I wanted to say is, as you can see, the river is meandering and just exits right there. So exits the glacier right there. But at the same time, you know, it's already a weird thing that we have water, but like, it's not weird in that sense, you know, that we are sitting on a massive ice sheet or on like a massive block of ice, and because ice is water, so once it starts melting, we have meltwater that runs down the valley. But as you can see, that's a quite interesting thing. If you look behind me once again, you see this structure. It's a massive structure. It has weight, and you know, when all the debris comes down from the nearby mountains, that puts even more weight on it, so more pressure on it. And no surprise, but you know, when you have like a certain weight and what generates pressure, it's inevitable that you're gonna have a temperature rise, and this temperature rise melts the water, but eventually makes the way underneath the glacier and finds the way out at the nearest exit, and then forms a little river. So it's very important to see that this kind of pressure always comes with higher temperature. Pressure, temperature, one of those two things that in geography, geology you meet quite often. It's yeah, pressure and temperature, and obviously you need time, and that's the third thing, because over time that's how all the ice melts and becomes water. We're going back to Mestia now, but at first we need to make our way down this valley. So I'll probably gonna come back with some more stuff, but this is for now. We made it, Kate! Oh god, avalanche. Right, see you later, sign hunters. Let's put some dirty water in my bottle. Yes. Dirty ice cold water.
Oh, look at the colour of that.
It's still drinkable, guys. There's loads of mineral in here. Little sand and similar like fine ground rocks, because that's what the glacier does as well. Grinds the rocks, and you know all the like small sediments that you see there, they are known, or they are called as moraines, and when this obviously grind even more down, and you got like a really fine structure that can be even like uplifted by the wind and can be taken far away and deposited at far locations. Those are known as loess.
Very nice.
So, you see loess balls here. Good. Look at that crack over there. There we go. Crack. And this is conglomerate, or a type of cemented debris with different rocks. So what you see behind me are two things. They look identical, but the left side is ice, the right side is a massive piece of rock. These pieces of rocks were moved down by the ice, and they can actually travel quite far down on the back of the ice, and they are called boulders. There are massive ones in other parts of Europe, but this is one boulder. That's ice, another boulder, and meltwater. It's just fascinating, isn't it? Let's go. So I like souvenirs, but the best souvenirs are when you don't need to spend any money. And for geographers, geologists, everybody who loves earth sciences, the best is to take a little like piece of rock or something that relates to the environment where you are. That's what I love. So I've already got a little rock, but I also want to take a little sand, like eroded rock. Really, you see that how fine, I mean it's not absolutely fine, but you can see the smaller pieces of rocks in there, but it's a nice little memory for me to carry home, put into a little bottle, and they're absolutely nice as a decoration as well, but you can also use them for educational purposes as well. Show kids what comes out of a river, and glacier erosion. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna try the water. And Katie is the brave one who's gonna put the feet in. Let's go. You've been waiting for this all day. So I think that's gonna be very exciting. Oh, foot one. Are you gonna do it with one foot? Wait, hang on, hang on.
Oh! I got the hiccups. Let's just go straight in. It might get rid of my hiccups. 1, 2, 3. Jesus!
It's me, Jesus. All right. Good trip, isn't it?
Still got the hiccups.
I didn't say anything. Good trip.
Amazing.
Awesome. Right, let's say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Glacier. See you later.